What is up everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode we unlocked our very first ride Pokemon Verdier and also took on the frenzied noble Pokemon Kleavor. And with that we are back in the village to report back to Commander Commando that we have quelled the noble Pokemon Kleavor. As you guys can see, a lot of new quests have popped up in the village since we had defeated Kleavor in battle in the previous episode. Also in this episode I'd like to capture an Alpha Star area for my team which we will save for the end of the episode. So if you guys are excited, make sure to hit that like button for more Arceus Legends content and let's get right into the game. Okay, first thing first, I will go talk to Commander Commando. I think there's 6 or 7 minutes of dialogue. Once we are done with that, we will complete the remaining quests that are there in the village. This episode will be mostly based on completing the quests. I don't think there's anything else, but there's two special quests that I'll request that I'll love to take on. So yeah, let's go talk to this guy first. Well done. I have already received the reports of your exploits. You have successfully quelled Kleavor's frenzy, restoring peace of mind to Hisui's people. You are a stranger to us, one who fell out of the very sky, yet you have served the Galaxy team admirably. I admit you have earned yourself some degree of recognition. But things are not settled yet. I have received word that there are other Pokemon nobles falling prey to such frenzies elsewhere in Hisui. So carry on with your research and survey duties and prove that you are truly an asset to us. That is all, you are dismissed. Your fellow Survey Corps members are likely at the Wallflower. Go and join them. Yeah, with that we have completed the main quest. And I think now we have dinner with the Akari and Professor. Benny old chum, the usual order. 3 servings of potato mochi please. Oh, and if there's anything else you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. Damn, Professor is going all out today. The whole village is gossiping up a storm about our young friend here, you know. He's got quite some luck to have come back unharmed after facing off against that Kleavor. I dare say Namthams was well prepared. And he was a quick study of how Kleavor moved in battle from what I heard. All in all, it was a very good show, a victory well earned. Thank you, Professor. We can feel safer going on about our Survey Corps duties now, thanks to your efforts. Oh, by the way, why not try crafting some of these? I made the recipe based on directions Benny gave me. What is she gonna give us? Ah, smoke bombs. I guess for stealthy approaches. 1 caster fern and 1 sootfoot root. Those are in the Crimson Marlands, I assume. Lovely. And now that we need not worry about being mauled by Kleavor either, let's take a chance to study all the Pokemon that call the Obsidian Fieldlands their home. Of course, we will. We have explored most of the map and located all the alphas and a couple of shinies as well. Stretching exercise in the morning. Wow, the Galaxy team hairdresser really is, dare I say, cutting edge. Oh hey, you're Namthams, the boy who quelled Kleavor, aren't you? That would be me. I knew it, you've got quite the reputation, you know. I mean, you've quelled Kleavor, one of Almighty Sinnoh's chosen ones. Some people are actually kinda scared of you for doing something so bold. Why would they be? I'm Arizu, by the way. I'm a warden of the Diamond Clan. My special skill is giving haircuts. Really nice to meet you. Do we need the old lady then? Oh snip, but I came here to talk to you, Mr. Commando. See you around. I guess this is the main mission. Moving which will allow us to unlock the next area, the Crimson Marlands. But we will not talk to the commander yet. I would like to go and rank up. As you can see, there's a lot of quests that are remaining to be picked up and completed. So yeah, I think I'll go talk to the captain, Silene. Okay, I wonder what she's going to give us now for the rank up. Our investigation for commander will grind to a halt if you become incapacitated recruit. I should like to avoid that outcome. I imagine you would as well, since it would mean losing the food and shelter we provide for you. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex. Okay, we have done a lot. Luxio, there's quite a lot remaining. Burmy, Magikarps, Kadabra, Bibarels, yeah. Still a lot to do. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. I guess this is the third one. And by the end of the episode, we should be ready for a fourth one also, I guess. Since we are finishing up, mopping up the remaining quests that are in the village. This is the third star. Okay, she's given us great balls. I think she's going to give us great balls. Now level 40 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. That will also be generous. Have this as well. It's a further recipe you'll need for crafting. I guess this is the recipe for the great balls. Then there should be one more item. One apricot, one iron chunk and one tumblestone. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing Pokédex if you hope to rise higher in the ranks. I guess there's no secondary item here. I think from here we will hang a right and we will pick up the quest from the blackboard here. Wumple's Evolved. I think that's regarding to Beauregard itself. Yeah, I was right. Then there's Mr. Bakali Mime. One of the villagers seems nervous. Okay, let's pick that up also. Then there's about a peculiar Ponyta. Yota from the village. Investigate the matter. That too will. Let's pick it up. No other requests remaining. So let's head out the door. And we'll pick up the requests from the villages. I think we will visit the clothier lady first. Those clothes you were wearing when you first came to the village. I can't describe to you the shock they gave me. There is no mistaking, you are passionate about fashion, aren't you? I see, well, I have a duty of making this village more fashionable. Let us study fashion together. You are part of the survey cause, am I right? Please, I ask you lend me your talents. I have been told that hippopotas, which can be found in the Crimson Islands, have different appearances based on their gender. I feel like if I were able to see and compare them, it would inspire me to create new designs for my clothing. Please, could you show me both a male and a female hippopotas? Yes, I think we will show you. Then from here, we will move on to this guy. You there, valued customer, wouldn't you rather I had more ways for you to choose from? He won't listen to a word I say. Would you persuade him for me? I'm sure you'll get somewhere if you bring him some hearty grains as a token of goodwill. 2 or 3 stocks out to do it, but I'd make it 3 to play it safe. Okay, let's finish up with that and we will talk to the lady that's on the left here, behind the house. Hey, listen to this. I saw something out in the wilds. It was incredible. The thing I saw was a will-o-wisp, a ball of bright red fire. When I was walking on the windswept run the other night, it lit up me like woo. At it again with the story, huh? Don't listen to her, mister. My big sis always gets carried away with the fairy tales. Oh, for goodness sake, I'm not making it up. I saw the will-o-wisp with my own 2 eyes. Oh yeah, then why don't you show it to me? Heh, good luck with that. It's so frustrating. He won't believe me. I honestly did see one. Say, you're with the survey cause, right? And I hear you're quite the prodigy. I bet you could easily catch the will-o-wisp. Do you think you could catch the one I saw and bring it back here? Yes, we will, of course. Then let me talk to this guy, see what he's having. I think that is the balloon pop quest. There should be one lady here. I'm looking for a lady named Anise. I think she's inside this house. I'm not sure. Let me just check the quests. Big Bullet Boizel, that's at the gate. Mysterious Willow Wisp, that's in the Windswept runs. Bitter Leaves, yeah, this lady is here. Oh hello dear, Shinon sent you out searching for the medicinal plant, did she? That'll be a 3-leaved little helper then. Shinon doesn't know this, but it's actually a Pokemon that lives in the Crimson Mayalands. Poor Shinon will get quite a shock if she finds out, so bring it back to me instead, would you? Best of luck on your search, dearie. Okay, we're done with that. Then I think we'll head out to the left and give the guard is a Buizel. By far one of the most annoying quests. I couldn't find a 2.8 Buizel. Have you brought me a bigger Buizel? Yes, I have, my friend. Let me just check. Yeah, it's this one. Yes. Thank you. Look at them side by side. It's almost like the big one is the little one's older sibling. Look at how the tip of the one's snout points up when it looks at us. What a precious little thing. And the big one's flotation sac. There is something reassuring about how large it is. Don't you think? Funny how Pokemon of the same species can seem so different depending on which one's bigger. Keeping an eye on Pokemon sizes when you're catching them might spice up your excursions. Of course they do. You do have the alphas. Thank you for the favor. I know you survey cause folks' work is no joke, so keep at it. I'll be rooting for you. And with that, we're done with one of the quests. And then I think we will go and talk to this balloon popping guy. We have picked up most of the quests. Yeah, let me just go talk to that guy. I do not want to keep anything pending here. Okay, what are you having? Hey sport, interest you in some target practice? All you've got to do is lob some balls and try to pop some balloons. Even got some fine prizes to give out depending on how well you do. If you manage to break 10,000 points, you'll be in for a real treat. If you're up for a challenge, just let me know. I'm usually to be found in the practice field. Okay, I think the quest is in the practice field. Let me just head over there. Line up lots of targets, pop a lot per ball. If you manage to break 10,000 points, you'll be in for a real treat. What do you say, Spot? Up for a challenge? You bet I am. Okay, these are just different balls. We have unlimited amount of Pokeballs. So yeah, let me just keep popping them. I don't think we should be able to break 10,000. Did you say 10,000 or 20,000? I don't remember now. But this is getting quite difficult. There are some misses. One ball is popping one balloon at a time. So maybe if we go closer or something, we can pop multiple in one throw. Okay, that was a miss. Not to make matters worse, they are moving up and down. There are some golden balloons too. Okay, that was a double pop. That was also good. We have hit 9,000 so far. Think we can make it about 10, I guess. I'm not sure. Okay, that was a double pop too. And that added 10 seconds to our time. That too. Okay, we are at 25 seconds. 23 now. 22. Yeah, I think we have hit his mark. We should be able to get another time extension. Another shiny pop. Another 700. Popping doubles will give you double the amount. Okay, that was a miss. Those are a couple of misses there. Okay, that was a miss. Okay, that hit. Let me just pop this guy. That was a miss. Okay, pop, 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 and more popping here. 5 seconds remaining, guys, and we have crossed the 42,000 mark. And that's it. Your score this time was 43,200 points. Now that is something. You have set yourself a record. Like I said, I've got prizes lined up to give out depending on how well you do. Based on your score this time, here's a prize just for you. And just a bag of Stardust. And 10,000 point mark, you get the main prize. What is it? A great ball and a nugget. Some great balls and a nugget. That will be good. This is potentially an infinite source of money farming, I guess. My storage is full again, so yeah, I'll head back to the village and I think I'll talk to Beauregard now regarding his Wumple. Yeah, I'm just outside. Remaining requires Wumple, bloom, not to bloom, yeah. I don't believe it. Professor Laventon seems to think little Bojin here is a Cascoon. But hello, it's clearly a silicone. I think you're wrong, my friend. Cascoo? You're making some kind of Pokédex or something together with the professor, right? Then you gotta help me. Please go catch a wild silicone so I can prove it's the same species as Bojin here. I think we already have a silicone. Have you brought a silicone? Yes, I have. Yeah, it's ready. Dot 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 dot. Ha! Just as I thought, they're exactly the same. Those eyes, though, they're different colors. Now that you mention it, I guess they're not exactly two peas in a pod. I just never would have thought two Pokemon this similar could actually be different species. Pokemon really are curious creatures, huh? Cascoon is sad. Bojin, my buddy, I didn't know the first thing about you, did I? I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. You're sure you're still happy to have a goof like me for a partner? Cas. Bojin, you lovable rascal. You really are the only partner for me. This dynamic duo will stay together forever. Okay, we are done with Bojin's quest and we got an experience candy, a small one for that. Then these two, is he stocked up? No, he's not restocked yet. And this lady, I think she's still selling the berries itself, nothing new so far. Meh, no, I don't want anything from here. I think now we will head towards the... Where is that quest? Back alley Mr. Mime. The mysterious Will-O-Wisp is in the Obsidian Fieldlands. So let me go with this. Yeah, he's just past the bridge there. Oh hello, thanks again for finding me those orange berries. I had a wretched time in the Fieldlands getting harried by Pokemon left and right. You even got me with a few of their moves. But I did get those tumblestones, so I think I've earned some time to cool my heels here. I didn't even have a chance to use all the orange berries you got me, but they made a lovely snack. It's nice to be able to carry so much. Asking that fellow at headquarters to help me fit more in my satchel was definitely the right move. So helpful soul that you are. I suppose you are here about my request to the professor. On to the matter at hand then. Would you mind investigate the Mr. Mime that's taken up residence here in the village? Just having a wild Pokemon among us is scary enough, and then there's the eerie way it moves. The security corps refuses to handle it. For whatever reason, I am hoping a survey corps person like you can help me out. Look, it's over there. See, what's it up to? Would you? What's it doing in the back alley over there? Let me just approach it. No, it's not allowing us. I guess it's put up light screens everywhere. So we'll have to take a long route. I don't think we can enter from here also. I guess it's from here. There should be a gap here. Not here. Yeah, from here. Hello there, Mr. Mime. And it ran away. It ran off that way. It wouldn't run unless it had something to hide. Now we've really got to find out what's it up to. Okay, and found this guy. He's behind the Galaxy headquarters. It took me a while to find where he was. Look, that Mr. Mime ran right up there. Okay, he's doing his mime thing in the corner there. And don't think we can approach him. It's not fairly straightforward, I guess. So yeah, let me take the longer approach. Yeah, that took a really long while. I wasn't able to figure it out for a good 15 minutes. So I gave up and I looked online. Turns out you have to keep to left of this wall. But since the Mr. Mime has put up a lot of light screens here and there, I can't even make an approach near the wall itself. How in the hell are we supposed to even touch the wall? Is it from here? Yeah, I was right. Sorry about that. I guess you have to keep hugging the wall for a while. This is gonna take a bit of a time. Come on, we can do it. Slowly. There's no walls on the wall of the cliff, I guess. And yeah, from here. Mine. And he runs again. It ran off that way now. You know, you've got a roundabout way of trying to get up close to Pokemon. Are you secretly scared of them or something? No, of course not. He's put up these invisible walls. What? You're joking, unless that Mr. Mime is using some kind of mysterious power. Whatever this case calls for some further research. I've got to get after the Mr. Mime. Come quick. Okay, I guess he's near the gate right now. Now, for this thing, we have to keep the trees to the right side of our screen. There you are. Look, Mr. Mime's over there. Go see if it's really making walls. Okay, he's put up a lot of walls. We cannot approach him from here. Don't think it's from here also. We are supposed to keep the trees to the right side. There's no entry point from here also. The wooden beam was blocking us. Yeah, we made it through. It's time to run again. Wait you. Okay, now we'll finally realize he's been putting up the walls. Oh, I can't go any further. There's definitely something here I can't see. What is it, Mr. Mime? Looks something's got you in a panic. What? Res, you know this, Mr. Mime? Yes, it helps me guard the gate sometimes. When it stands out front and does that eerie dance, wild Pokemon can't get in. It likes there's some kind of invisible wall. It's docile and it helps me with my job, so I just let it do as it pleases. Who would have thought? Sorry to make you go through all that trouble, but it's brought me some peace of mind if nothing else. If you've got invisible walls cropping up here and there, folks had better keep an eye out. Or perhaps not an eye, well, however one watches out for invisible obstacles. Mine. Yeah, we are done with that quest too. And an ox guard. I guess that's also going to the storage. I wonder what request is remaining right now. Let me just check. Peculiar Ponyta, yeah, that's in the Crimson Manor. This is here. We will do it later right now. Same with Mysterious Will-O-Wisp. That's a long one. Eerie apparitions in the night. Getting hold of new ways, that's also in the Marylands. Woodland photo, yeah, I think the photographer requested a Bunyeri, I guess. Let me just go and give it to him. I guess he won't take it. I guess he just wants to see it and snap a photo of it. What can I help you with? The request you had, my friend. I think I've got the Pokemon you wanted. Okay, now to search for the Bunyeri. I do not know where it is. Sometimes they all look the same. Already tired because of the recording. Can't make out what's what. Where the hell is it? No, these are just Bidooфs. Pichus, Drifloons, more Bidoofs, and yeah, there's a Bannieri there. Oh, it's even fluffier and livelier than I imagined from the photo. This is it. This is exactly it. Let's get a proper shot at once. I was able to just get the shot I needed, thanks to you and that Pokemon of yours. This should go a long way towards getting the other villagers over their fears and into some photos with Pokemon. I guess we unlocked a new feature for that. I think now I will head to the pasture and I'd like to show you guys a couple of interesting shinies that I found while I was playing through the game. So first off we have shiny Bibarel, then there's a shiny Kricketot, then the shiny Dustox, and last but not the least we have shiny Buizel. Sadly I do not have the clip for shiny Bibarel. I wasn't recording it at the time. Kricketot and Dustox, they just spawned in when I went to the mass outbreak. But I will roll the clip for Buizel because I was recording some requests at the time. So yeah, let me just roll that thing. As you guys can see here, I have maintained my distance and used my feather balls to catch the Buizels, because if we aggro one of them, they will, all of the full group will aggro to us. And you can see the shiny had spawned here on the left and it's moving in the middle over there. So let me just take my aim. No, that's a miss. Re-aiming. And hopefully gets captured now. Yes. And I would like to swap out my team now in preparation for the Crimson Marylands. Let me just move the Mine Junior here. Then I think we will move this guy over here, because this is my quest pasture. We'll move up these Shinx over here. We don't need an electric type in the Marylands. We'll move this. No, not here. We'll move this matchup back here. And I think we need the Buizel. Nah, I don't think we need the Buizel for now. So yeah, let me just cross this bridge. Yeah. Have a look at the request. Bloom or not to bloom, Peculiar Ponyta, Mysterious Will-O-Wisp, that's at night. So yeah, we need to talk to this guy on the bridge that's next to the security core building. It's a long walk here. Wish they would have allowed us to use word here inside the village. You're here about my Ponyta request, right? Glad to have some help at last. Here's the problem. A Ponyta like no one's ever seen before has appeared in the Horseshoe Plains. It looks so different than the other Ponyta. It's a little scary, to be honest. But when I told the professor, he got all excited about researching it. So we agreed to have the Ponyta surveyed and see what's what. If you head to the Horseshoe Plains and catch that strange Ponyta for us, it would really help us out. Of course we will catch that, and I think we don't need to talk to the lady about the Mysterious Will-O-Wisp. So let me just head to the gate itself. And it's a long back again. I could teleport, but I won't. I just want to get some content. An awesome loading screen as always. Okay, you guys can see the marker there, so I'll just use a word here to run to the quest marker. Speed up to save time. It should be done. We should reach fairly quickly with wording. This mechanic has been a big help. Let me just stop here for a second. I thought that was a shiny, but no, that turned out to be a security code guard. And we get off here. Just walking casually, and we spot. Oh my god, that's actually a shiny Ponyta. What the hell? The game actually gives us a real shiny. Okay, let me just approach this carefully. I do not want to miss it out or have it despawn on me. I'll ignore that Ponyta on the left. Should I throw a feather ball? I'll throw a banana berry, let it come closer, then I'll catch it with a great ball. Come on, no, Ponyta, what are you doing? Thank God. Might as well capture this one for fun. Okay, the shiny is caught, but this guy just runs away. Yeah, I think we're done with this request. Peculiar Ponyta is done now for Mysterious Will-O-Wisp. Let me just check if anything is remaining for the Obsidian Fieldlands. Now, most of these are for Crimson Madland. So let me just go to the field and camps and change the day-night cycle to night. Okay, rest. How long? Until nightfall. Okay, pretty long loading screen. And it's night time. All rested and happy. And there's your shiny Ponyta, Professor. Please have a good look at it. There's no reaction from me. Sometimes they do give reactions. Think I'm supposed to head to Windswept Run. Rather than teleporting, I think I'll walk the long way run the long way with the word here. Who knows, a shiny may pop up just like the Wumple. Let me just speed it up. Nothing but Drifloons and the Shinx and some Zubats over here. More Drifloons. No new spawns at night over. I guess we are almost done with this area. We have explored every nook and cranny of this map. Oh no! Careful! Don't approach that guy yet. We will come back for him later because I want him on my team. Where the hell is this quest? I cannot seem to find it. It is supposed to be around here. There is no quest marker. Nothing but Zubats and some Geodudes here. This is supposed to be here, the quest. No cutscene also is triggering. This is a bit irritating right now. Am I missing anything? No. Let me just check the request. Oh damn, that's my fault. I was tracking the Ponyta quest. I was supposed to track Mysterious Will-O-Wisp. The fault is mine. And guess what? We are just right in front of it here. I wonder what's this quest about. Okay. And yeah. That's a Chimchar right up in the tree. How the hell did that lady mistake it for a Will-O-Wisp? That's just its tail. Chimchar. That's a good thing. Let me just send out my Ponyta. I cannot send my Kleavor. To kill it. Items, I'll just throw my Great Ball. It should get captured, I'm not sure. Is it going to sit? No, it's not. Let me just try again. And it used Ember. Come on, you can capture it. Another Great Ball. Is it going to get captured now? One shake. And yes, we have captured it finally. I guess this, yeah, I guess this is the last quest that's connected to the Obsidian Fieldlands, and with that we are done with the Obsidian Fieldlands. So I think I'll head back to the village. I will show the chimcha to the lady and the shiny ponyta to the guy on the bridge. Then we will visit the farm and will pick up our apricots as well. I forgot to show you guys that in the last episode. Just the ponyta and the chimchar. Yeah, I think we are ready for our next level up also. I'll update your Pokédex. Just the chimchar. That's it. It's a new capture. Nothing else. Yeah, we're ready for our next rank up. I'll head back to the village. Thank you for that. Alright, getting back to the village, I'll just cross the bridge and I'll show the lady of the willow wisp, or in this case a chimchar, which she confused it with the drifloon. Have you come to show me the willow wisp I saw? Yes, my dear friend, we have brought you a chimchar, not a drifloon. You've confused it. And the chimchar runs off and just sits in a tree. That's it. That's the willow wisp I saw, alright. So it was a Pokemon all along. In any case, you caught it just like you promised. The Surveycos really are a talented bunch. Now I just have to explain the whole thing to Wakasama. Can't say I'm looking forward to that. Gah! Ah, Willow the Wisp. What is he scared of? No, same missus. Ah! Well done with that. One more quest remaining to report. And a small experience candy. Now we will head to the guy on the beach that's straight over here. Thankfully no more detours. Still there. I thought he would move his location like the Geodude lady that had asked for a Geodude. I see you've caught the strange Ponyta. You Surveycos folks sure don't mess around. You know, a friend of mine from Galar was surprised when he saw the Ponyta herds out in the Fieldlands. He couldn't wrap his head around their fiery manes. At that time I thought it was an odd thing to be amazed by. But now that I know some Ponyta have blue flames, it's not a stretch to think there might be all sorts of them out there. And I'm not just talking about Ponyta, mind. Who knows how many different color Pokemon there are in the world. I hope the Surveycos keep trying its level best to research them all. And with that, we've got a raspberry and we have completed all the quests that are required in the Obsidian Fieldlands. To bloom, not to bloom, eerie apparitions in the night, getting hold of new wares, hippopotas, and the search for bitter leaves. They are all in the Crimson Islands. Yeah, let me just talk to this guy and pick up my berries. Oh hey, great timing, we have done gathering the harvest. Seems our efforts were well rewarded, lad. Okay guys, I forgot to show you this in the last episode, but if you give this guy 500 Pokecoins and one ground type Pokemon, he'll plant you some apricot trees here. Then this is the ground Pokemon that I gave him, a Gastrodon, but it takes a full day and night cycle for the harvest to be completed, and it's a random number of apricots he gives us along with some spoiled apricots too. So yeah, that's another new feature the developers have added into the game compared to the previous versions of just planting the berries into the soil. Someone else does it for this time. Okay, let me just talk to the pasture lady. I want to move my Ponyta out here in with the other shinies and just keep you here. And do we keep the Chimchar in the team? Yeah, I think we'll leave it for now. I'll just move all these 6 to another pasture. Now I guess it's the 24th one. Yeah, we are done with that. Now I think we will head out of the gate and we will approach the Alpha Staravia, one of the Pokemon that I want to keep towards my endgame team. Okay, lovely loading screen as always. Where is he? Yeah, he's in the Windswept Run. I'll teleport to the Heights camps and I'll go from there. Okay, let's go. We've pretty much explored most of the map. Don't think there's anything else remaining. There's way too many alphas here also. I guess it's the same in the Crimson Mirelands too. Let me just call out over here and I'm done. One more thing is you guys need to be careful when you're climbing down over here. Even if you are on Verde, you might get fall damage if you leap too far from the top. Yeah, that's just Paris over there. Okay, I guess we're going the right way now. Some more. What is that? That's a cricket tune. That's a cricket tot. And here's the Alpha cricket tune. We will ignore him for now. We are going towards the Alpha Staravia. Hopefully we capture it now. There's just a normal Staravia. Another cricket tot. And an Abra on the left. Thank God they are not aggressive. They just have teleport as the move set. And we're here. Let me just go on the right. Crawl up towards him. Beat him with the berry or something. A little bit closer. Banana. Come on, I hope he hits it. Switch to feather balls. We don't get a lock on, but we'll just throw it in here. Since we have good reach with the feather ball. And no, he doesn't. Another one. And this time a backstrike on him. Okay, that's a good caster. We have one for our team. Yeah, I think from here we will head back to the village since there's nothing else to do in this map. And we are also due for another rank up, I guess. So yeah, let me just teleport to the Fieldland camps. Talk to the professor and show him the Alpha Staravia and get back to Captain Silene. That's a level 32. I didn't notice that. Yeah, I think we are ready for another rank up. And there's nothing new to report. I think I'll just head back to the village right now. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully another interesting item we unlock right now with the rank up. And it's another long run back to the village. Okay, we are back, Captain Silene. Please check our Pokédex. Okay, same boring as dialogue as always. I will just skip through this. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worth. Show me your Pokédex. So far 70 seen, 55 caught. Okay, what are you going to give us? You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. I guess this is the 4th rank up in this episode. And what is she going to give us? With this, you have officially attained the rank of 4th star in the Galaxy Expedition team. You can now use leaden balls. Up to level 50 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. Survey reports rewards will be more generous. These as well, there are further recipes you'll need for crafting. That's a recipe for the leaden balls. Is she going to give us another item? Yeah, for hyper potions. Continue to dedicate yourself completing the Pokédex if you hope to rise higher in the ranks. So yeah, I think with that rank up we will wrap up this episode, and in the next episode we will explore the new area, the Crimson Mirelands, and hopefully we find more interesting stuff. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching, and there's plenty more to come in this series. So stay tuned, drop a like, share with your friends if you haven't, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.